It's a trap!
So weird doing that. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Welcome back to another episode of Dem Takes Podcast. It's your boys, the best of the West. You feel me?
Okay.
You feel me? Alex the Great and your boy JT Fizzle, Rizzle, Tizzle. What's good, y'all? It's your boys, Dem Takes Podcast, and we're back with another episode. Episode 40.
I think it's
8. 48.
One of
One of the two.
6, 7.
Yeah, okay.
No,
Why don't we get there too? That's what I'm saying. But today we have nothing crazy planned. Literally just gonna be us.
I got a couple things on my brain that I can like segments
okay.
and stuff that we could do.
And literally anything you have, honestly. Like, this could just be a talk about literally whatever.
I'm feeling this curled mustache look I'm going with.
It's popping. It's popping. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's popping.
Okay. There we go.
So hopefully you guys like this video, of course. Make sure to like it, share, comment, all that stuff. Don't forget to share. Please share, you guys.
We've been getting a lot of you
repost,
guys commenting, reposting, sharing, more followers following. I mean, we were at like 20 something on TikTok, and then we jumped up to like 76.
I think it was because, you know why? Jamie should share.
Yes.
She reposted.
Yes.
I've been
also my coworkers have been
I saw them too. They've been reposted.
Yes.
They followed.
Thank you guys.
We like that. We
Yes.
like that.
We will be coming out with merch. I already got a couple people that want some jackets and shirts.
Great.
So
great.
we'll be getting that going. Me and him are gonna have our own special jackets and shirts with our faces of our favorite characters on it.
We will let y'all know when we get like more of them to give it out to you guys. But for now, probably
it won't be for a bit.
Let's say before Stack Anime. Before we go to Stack Anime, we will have shirts for at least us, and then afterwards we will tell y'all if we have more.
Hopefully. I'm hoping. Like, I'm hoping that's what we can do.
Hopefully tell y'all if we have more.
Yeah. Right now it'll probably be just shirts and jackets for us, so we can get the ball rolling on getting this a little bit more bigger. One thing I want to say before we get into it is thank you. For those of you that do tune in, for those of you that do follow the TikTok and all that, this man over here is really good at running it. He posts left and right. He taught me how to do it, so I'll be doing it eventually. Yeah. I was gonna do it on the last one, but I didn't see the pod drop. Yeah, I went and it did.
Yeah, I watched.
I went and looked, and I was like, I was gonna screen record exactly what you screen recorded.
Oh, okay.
And I just couldn't find it. It wasn't there. So this next time for this pod, I'll do the screen recording and I will do the posting on my end, at least on my TikTok, because he controls his TikTok.
Yeah. We have. I think everything is evolving. Okay.
Oh, you can see it too.
We got it.
No, you fully can see it.
Yeah.
It's good. It's real. Like it really is. And I would really like it if we were to blow up a bit more. Like I mean, like my coworkers have been telling me left and right that like we're really good at doing this, and they really like what we're putting out.
We're trying our best.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit more of movie stuff. Like we need to do more movie stuff in specific, because we do a lot of shows, TV shows.
We haven't in a while, honestly, and that's because there's been a lot of things like we'll be watching on the side.
I have my season 2 Daredevil Born Again rating.
You watched it now,
and you're probably not gonna be too happy with my opinion.
That's fine.
All right, I'm gonna give you my rating. 8. It dropped.
No, that's good.
It dropped a little bit.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's not bad.
I'm gonna tell you why it dropped, because it's been out for a bit, and if you guys haven't finished it, then you should. I was very disappointed.
Yeah, so spoilers, quote unquote spoilers, just for anybody.
Skip ahead a little bit.
Born Again season 2.
Very disappointed. I'm happy with the outcome, right, of the last episode.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm disappointed that we got. It seems like they blew their load in episode 7 or 8. In episode 7 or 8, when they gave us the Kingpin fight with Daredevil. Because we didn't get it. We just got, you know what I mean? I wanted another fight between them two.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it just wasn't enough for me to put that in episode 7 or 8, or I think it was 6 or one of the two.
6 or 7.
It just didn't seem right to me, right? And it made me very upset, but I was very happy with the ending, right? Matt Murdock went to prison for all the crimes that he committed. Kingpin changed his name, disappeared, moved to a whole nother area. You know what I mean? Like it, but here's why I give it an 8. And it's not because the show itself, right? It's because what they're entering, what they're going to be going into. Yeah. Well, what they're going to be going in. What they're going to be diving into here, and we both know what it is because there's a particular trailer that came out, and we saw where this particular character was in the said particular trailer.
So you do like that, right?
I do. So that means that Matt Murdock will 100%, aka Daredevil, will 100% be in Brand New Day. That is already confirmed for me. Nobody's going to change my mind on it. I don't care what anybody says. It's going to happen. It only makes sense because why the hell is Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, inside the prison?
Okay, a prediction, right? I have a prediction that since we know he's in prison now and everything, right? I think that since we know Brand New Day and where he's going to be at some point in the movie, he's going to be in prison and he's going to see the hand, and at some point he's going to escape. And I think he's going to actually do what he needs to do in another season of Daredevil.
I think that he's going to get his road to reclaiming his name. Being that people, they don't hate him, but he had to do what he had to do by going to prison.
Yeah.
I think he's going to clear his name by helping Spider-Man. And they're going to be like, dude, just stay out. You beat up like half of the cell block. We need you out. You can go beat up the people on the streets. Just don't beat up we need these people to make a profit.
Unless like somebody hires him, Nick Fury or something. That'd be cool.
No, he's never worked with.
Yeah, I doubt it. Yeah. Well, he has. It's just kind of like off the like off the record type shit. But yeah. 8. I wouldn't go any higher than an 8. Yeah, I can't just because that was a big problem for me. I do like what they led to. I do like what they're insinuating on is going to happen in season 3 of Born Again. But does this mean that Daredevil will be in Avengers Secret Wars? That's the question. Because he's around Spider-Man, right? In Brand New Day. So clearly he's going to possibly be around when Spider-Man is told that there's something big happening, there's something going on, and we're going to need your help, and we're going to need everybody's help that we can get. So that might mean that we're going to get Punisher, right? Because Punisher's going to be in Brand New Day. He's obviously not going to be in Doomsday. I don't think Punisher's going to be in Doomsday. It's not happening. So he's going to be around Punisher, Daredevil, Hulk. Who else? I mean, that's it, right? Punisher, Daredevil, Hulk.
Miles.
I was going to say Iron Fist.
You think Iron Fist?
I think they said something about they saw Iron Fist on the cat or Luke Cage. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I'm not interested in that.
I'm not either, but like I think it would be fun.
Felt like Luke Cage's story is kind of tarnished from the Luke Cage show, and then I feel like when I saw Jessica Jones, I was like, typical, doing nothing again. She did absolutely nothing.
She's a detective though, but like, man, I feel like it was a misrepresentation.
There was a little bit of fighting with her, but. Right, okay, so that's my thing. You give me Kingpin and Daredevil fighting separately down a hallway, but you do not give me Kingpin and Daredevil fighting.
I can't forget this. Hold on. So, it's something I wanted to add in, which I feel like, I don't know. Do we know how old Jessica is?
I think she's in her 30s, mid-30s.
Okay. That sucks. Okay, but this is something that I feel like is a great missed opportunity that they had. That it's because the reason why they couldn't do it is because they couldn't predict the future. That's the problem. Okay, but there is something that could have happened, we could have got, and it would have been so crazy cool. All right,
What?
are you ready to hear this? So
Mhm.
in the comics, right? In the comics, I know this because again, Civil War is one of my favorite things ever.
Yeah.
So it's so cool that there is this point where everybody's together. Is all the street heroes, or I guess the street group. Let's say that is Spider-Man, Thing, Cage, Iron Fist, I think, Jessica, and like a few other people.
Is it like
right?
the new Avengers?
No, it's not.
The...
They weren't known as the new Avengers around this time. They were all in hiding. That's why.
Oh, okay.
So, this is so cool, and this totally slipped my mind. Yeah, you can put it like right here. Yeah, you can put it right there. But it totally slipped my mind, and tell me why this would have been so cool if they did this in, like, let's say like Doomsday or some shit, right? At some point, Jessica and Peter went to the same high school, or I think it's the same high school or college, one of the two, right? And there's at some point where she was in a coma, of course, like that's her origin story. She was in a coma, right? And when they first figure out his identity, it's with all those people that I named.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my God, Peter. And then she's
I read that.
She's
comment.
like, what? And he's like, what the hell? Like, who are you again? And then she's like, I'm Jessica, like, And then he's like, oh, coma girl, because she was in a coma. And that's the only thing he remembered about her.
You died almost.
It would have been so cool if that was a moment that they could have had in Doomsday or something. It would have been crazy cool.
Here's my thing.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to happen, but
think
it would have been nice.
Jessica's going to be anywhere near Doomsday.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't even think that they're going to be anywhere near Secret Wars. And if they are, I don't care because it's not an important character to me.
I feel like
they didn't do good enough building them up.
Yeah, for sure.
The only person that they built up that was good was Daredevil.
Yeah, which I think is because they're just they're like a plot hole.
Yeah.
Plot line.
Plot loop.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But I just thought that was so cool. And I was like, yo, like that would have been a perfect time for him to gain more friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like nobody knows who Peter is.
Oh.
And then it would have been insane.
One of these pods next month will be our review, no spoilers, our review of Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah.
Anybody that owns Amazon Prime or Amazon Prime shows or movies or whatever it was, gets it 2 days or gets it early access.
Well, you don't want to see it in theaters?
I want to see it. I don't care where I see it. Really? I got a 65-inch flat screen TV. I can pull up the recliners. I can pull up a bunch of shit, and we can all chill in the living room, eat popcorn, fucking get a bunch of candy, and chill in the house watching it.
It's just every single time I think about theater experience.
I get it.
Infinity War and Brand. And
but
No
think
Way
about
Home,
it like this.
It's just like
think about it like this.
Crazy.
I love the theater experience myself, and I would love we can go and watch it a second time in theaters and compare it to watching it at home, right?
True. Yeah.
But when I watched the Michael movie, it was ruined for me because there's a kid in the back screaming, as I talked about on the one of the other pods. I don't want to go and have this movie ruined because this movie needs to be 100% without a shadow of a doubt good to lead into Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. So it has to be perfect. No problems, no wrong outcomes, no wrongdoings. The movie that we will be watching in theaters 100% without a doubt is going to be Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah.
We will get our movie experience with that. Spider-Man Brand New Day, I say we do it at the house because it needs to be chill. I want it to be chill.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm excited, and I got a fucking giant TV with a surround sound speaker that we can put it on, so it'll be perfect. Okay, so with that being said, we will now execute Order 66 and jumping into our segments just a little bit. I got a couple things.
All right.
That are just gonna be off the top of the dome, and I think I have a good enough imagination to throw some segments out at you.
All right, let's go.
All right, so I was asking Gage this on the way down.
Mm-hmm.
If there is a specific genre, be it superhero, be it whatever movie, that you can throw into another verse of movies, what would it be? Therefore, examples would be Star Wars versus Marvel, Marvel versus DC. You could throw a triple threat. I threw out what mine was, and I would like to see Marvel versus DC versus Mortal Kombat. What would you throw into the mix?
Oh, mine is pretty easy. Not
You're gonna go Sonic.
No. So I was just literally talking about this to myself, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I have no friends.
Womp womp.
But to myself
Sad.
at some point. But dude, I would love to see Tomb Raider like Uncharted game or a series or something, and see them together with Indiana Jones.
Okay.
When I say two big old, let's say like adult-ish
characters,
you
can have some sort of,
and then
like,
let's say they're going in college, and then Indy is teaching their class. That shit would go crazy.
That would be a jump. They would be time traveling, my guy.
hey, go ahead, write it, make it a comic, whatever. I'm buying it.
I mean,
no,
you can get away with it because Indiana Jones in the newest movie is old as shit, and he could still be a professor and running adventures and stuff.
Hey,
so,
I'm here for it. I'm not gonna lie.
My next one would probably if I'm gonna.
Sorry if I'm looking down. By the way,
no,
I'm trying to
you're good.
Look up the stuff that I actually wanted us to talk about.
Okay, so. For me, I'm not going to use my example that I gave Gage. Okay. I'm going to use my example. So if I was to throw into the mix of something, I would probably go Star Wars versus, you know what? Star Wars versus JJK would be pretty dope.
What?
That would be fucking sick as fuck.
Actually, let's just name ones.
That would be sick as fuck. Like, okay. JJK versus Star Wars. Could you imagine Darth Vader fighting Sukuna? That shit would be crazy.
Hey, not gonna lie. Like, kind of like a Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
Like, with all
Soul Calibur.
Characters. Oh, yeah.
Soul Calibur.
Oh, Soul Calibur, Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat all together.
Yeah.
Tekken.
Dude, the amount of playable characters they would have would be
the bag
insane.
Would be deep, bro.
Yeah.
Deep,
you would have to make some of those characters just appear in the game and not playable.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What's another one? It's crazy. They did, like, to even think about it, they did DC versus Mortal Kombat. That's crazy. You would never think that would be together, but for some reason it was. That's actually insane.
Next, I'll give you the next segment real quick.
Okay.
The next segment is gonna be kind of like a escape pod-esque idea. I wanted to kind of throw at you. Wolverine and one other person of your choosing from the X-Men. None of them being the main roster.
What do you mean? Like
you can't name Cyclops, Jean Grey.
Okay, so no one from the X-Men.
I'm already giving you like a mainstream. Okay, so you got Wolverine and somebody else in the X-Men, but not from the main roster.
Okay.
Get dropped into Okay. I gotta figure out what setting I want you to be in.
I'm here for it.
Okay.
My full attention.
Okay. Get dropped into the planet with all the predators on it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
How do they survive? How long can they last for if they don't survive? And you have to give me almost like in a sense what they would be doing to survive.
All right.
Okay. So here's the deal. I'm gonna give you it, right? I'm gonna give you it. You're in an encampment.
Okay.
Right.
We're at camp. So we drop down, boom. We gotta find places.
You have to know you're there to kill the lead predator because he set a bounty on your planet.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Easy. I got this.
So who's gonna be your secondary backup? It cannot be the main roster. Like if you wanted to, you could fucking throw Nightcrawler in there because Nightcrawler isn't the main roster.
Okay. Easily, right? I feel like I'm gonna do something interesting, right? I don't want to go with any like somebody with like crazy powers or something like that. I'ma choose Wolverine and Kraven the Hunter. right?
Wait, it's got to be an X-Men though. It has to be an
It's gotta
X-Men,
be.
but not of the main roster.
Okay.
So like you can name like, I don't think Jubilee's the main roster.
Ooh.
You can name like,
okay, that's harder then.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get. I can't. That's pretty much main roster.
You can go Pieter, Colossus. You could go fucking.
I'm trying to think a great one. Okay, technically she's not a main roster.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay if I choose Kitty Pryde?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let it slide.
All right.
Go.
I'm gonna choose Kitty. The reason why, they gonna think she's all vulnerable. Oh no, help me! And then she gonna be like, sorry. And then she goes into the dirt, and then Wolverine.
I thought for sure you were gonna go Domino.
Nah.
Domino for the luck.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't want to send you anybody crazy OP because it's just like, then there's no, there's no oomph to it. But I think that would be perfect because, again, everybody going to think she weak and whatever. And guess what? Nah, she has one of the craziest powers ever. Technically.
Okay. So that's who you're choosing. You're hunting for the lead predator, the captain, the head honcho.
Okay.
So you have 24 hours to find him.
Okay.
Do you want me to give you the setting? Do you want me to give you the setting in which you're at, like in the camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a setting. Draw me a map.
I'm gonna draw you
me a map.
Me and my D&D level knowledge here. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, so you got a big fire pit in the center.
All right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You got a bunch of tents plastered around it, and
Okay.
on each side is their, I don't know what they're called, so we're just gonna call them like a demodog.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Caged up. Now you know that there's way too many for you to fight head to head. There's probably about 10, if you were to guess. Wolverine's sense probably give you anywhere from 15 to 20 people, but the scent of the camp is stanky.
Okay.
So you can't really make out how many people there are.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy, right?
Go for it.
So, what I think, right? And I'm going off of, like, we DND in this shit. I'm going to DND this shit. You feel me? Right? Wolverine's going to send, he going to smell something. And then he's going to be like, Kitty. He's going to be like, waking up. Shh. They're everywhere. You feel me? Right?
Yeah.
And then he's gonna be like, she's going to be like, who? She puts on, like, let's say she gets her bag. She put her bag on her back. And then he's like, they're everywhere. I don't know who. Right? So then he pokes out. He sees something going right at him. It's like an arrow. He shuts it, right? And that thing is about to, and guess what? It goes, ding, 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 right? Kitty phases. Wolverine tries to jump out, right? And he jumps out, and everything he sees is just a multiple of them all around him, right? And then he goes, she's like, oh, Logan. And then he goes, Kitty, run, right?
Okay.
So Kitty runs, phases through.
I'll give you the actions. Right? I'll give you the actions of the predator, okay? Or the predators. Okay. So you're made at that point, right? They see you?
So they see us.
Okay.
They see us.
You have,
so Wolverine's in the middle.
You have approximately,
still, like, let's say she's by where the tent exploded.
Okay. So one of them threw a grenade at you.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have about 5 of their plasma cannon lasers pointed at you. Mm-hmm. One of them being pointed at Kitty.
I'm aware.
Yes.
What do I do?
What do you do?
Okay, so Wolverine's gonna literally sit there. He's gonna be like, you got me, right? As you told Kitty to run, she phases through. She's out of there. We don't know where she went yet, right? So after that, they take him in, of course. You know, mm-hmm. They're gonna be like, oh, this, that, whatever, right? They're gonna try to kill him, this, that, whatever. This guy doesn't die. All right, this guy doesn't die. So it's like,
okay, hold on, let me explain it now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, as they're stabbing him,
mm-hmm.
they start to realize that his bones or something within his body
mm-hmm.
are made up of some sort of
material that
they're
not aware of.
Now they take interest in that. They start speaking in their own language. They start right? Okay. So they're like, all right, take him to the captain. Take him to the leader.
And he's like, oh, let go of me, Bob. Yeah.
So it takes them about, let's say, 15 minutes to get you to the leader. And the leader's got you by the throat. He's choking you.
And he's like,
yeah, he smells you.
He goes, you touch me, and you will get what's last. Your breath, okay? And then he goes,
yeah, and then he grabs your hand.
All right.
Now that you did that.
And then he's like, what are you doing?
Yes. And then what do?
That's when.
Now remember, this motherfucker that's got your hand isn't just anybody. He's not just a regular predator.
So this is
where we should get dice, and you should be rolling, right? Because it would be, dude, you would have so much fun with a little mini D&D game on the pod.
I'm fucking dead. Okay, so then that's when y'all didn't know, but Kitty, back what she was doing, she was following them, scoping the scenery out. She was phasing through, nobody's able to see her, because guess what? They don't know about powers. They don't know about mutant powers, okay? But all they know is that these people need to be stopped, all right? So Kitty goes in, she finds him. She see what's happening to Logan. He grabs his arm, and Wolverine's just like, what's going on, right? So then they didn't know. Kitty was watching. She went down and she started just phasing through them, knocking them out easily. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Right? Not being caught. There's still like 6 people still watching the captain, right? She goes into the ground, comes back out right behind him, tries to phase through him. He dodges. Go ahead.
Right he dodges? Yep. Wolverine dodges?
No.
The predator? Captain. Or the captain? The captain dodges? So the captain dodges, grabs Wolverine by his foot. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yep.
And this motherfucker's big.
Yeah.
Right? This motherfucker's big. Okay. He then starts proceeding to fling Wolverine as if Hulk did to Loki.
Okay.
To each side of the floor.
Okay, he's small. He's small body, so I'm not mad.
And then chucks him out of the room.
All right.
Okay. Now, the predator, the king predator, or whatever they would call him.
Predator's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what they would call I don't remember what is it. They would call
the captain.
Leader, their captain. Reveals that he knows their language. Okay. He reveals that with a push of a button, he can now transfer his language to English language, and proceeds to tell Kitty that good thing that you came, because being that Wolverine is interesting, we're twice as interested in you and how you can phase through objects and move through various different pieces of matter. Mm-hmm. We don't care about him. We really wanted you, and he brought you right to us. Mm-hmm. What does Kitty do?
Kitty goes, I'm flattered, but...
I'm flattered, but I don't like Predator Day.
I'm flattered, but your kind doesn't kind of mix with mine. Boom! A little big old explosion. Boom, boom, boom. There's like 4 explosions going on, and everybody's wondering what's going on. The captain's wondering what's going on. Guess what? Wolverine gets out from his arm, his hand, grabbing his leg. He shifts himself, slices his arm.
Wolverine threw him. Or Predator threw Wolverine, so he's outside the tent.
Okay. So he gets thrown. He's like, oh, shoom, 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 ah. So he's out of there. Guess what? Both of them dip off. Boom. Right. So they make a plan, and they're like, yo, what's going on? What do they want? Well, now we know they wanted me and this, that, whatever. Right. He goes, all right, maybe we outsmart the Predators. And he's
good fucking luck.
He's like, well, how do we? This is literally all they know. Easily. Guess what? There's a few people I know that know how to do this. And guess what? I picked up some things from
X-Men to me.
That was crazy. back up. But like, there's more, And so they're like, Wolverine's like, there's a little things I picked up. So again, it's like a few minutes later, right? They're still trying to get everything together, right? The captain is ordering people, here, to there, like, do this, do that, right? Wolverine goes through. He's like, okay. So all we gotta do, are we capturing or killing? That's why
killing.
we know. Killing.
Because
Okay.
he's set to kill
All right.
the entirety of the planet.
So this is what we're doing, right? Easily. Guess what? Wolverine finds this place. And there's a specific thing that he saw that they have, and it's this big old energy generator, right? And
whoa. Leave that for me to create.
Okay, my bad.
You're Wolverine.
Bad.
You decide Wolverine's interactions.
Go ahead.
Okay, so where were you? What was you last on other than the generator?
The Wolverine's plan and what he was going to do.
Okay. There's a generator. Okay. No, we'll stick with it. There's a generator, right? Now, Wolverine gets... Well, you know what? Yeah, actually, I'll create the plot, okay? You create the actions in which you interact. The plot is that, as you said, there's a generator. Where exactly were you last with Wolverine? You were up in the tree or something?
Yes.
Okay. You and Kitty?
We are scoping the scenery.
Okay. So, you notice that this generator is of high importance because there's multiple guards protecting it. This generator is what you would make out to be the power source to the weapon that they are going to use to destroy Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Upon second glance, Wolverine can't help but smell that there is a trap. Right?
Okay.
He can't shake the feeling that this is something that's a setup that the captain had set up for you guys. What do you do?
Okay, so Wolverine is like, I know, again, he knew about the whole how hunters think and everything. He's messed with all these types of hunters, Kraven, Taskmaster, all these other people and stuff. He knows people like Spidey, so he knows everything that goes on in the mind, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So when he smells that trap, he's like, I know what's gonna happen. Cut straight to it, right? So this dude Wolverine scoping it out, right? And there's this little tiny bottle that he finds, right? Again, this chemical is like it's highly cautious, It
corrosive.
Anything can happen to it and it will blow up instantly, right? So he has this little bottle, right? A little bottle of oil, right?
Okay.
One spark, that thing's blowing
Where
up.
did he get the oil?
But guess what?
I want to know where he got it because I'll allot it if it's a reasonable place.
He got the oil from the little place that Kitty blew up from. Before she actually blew up that place, she was scoping out little things that they can use to destroy their base.
How does Wolverine know what it does?
Because that's where it was. It was working some oil machine that they had.
Okay, but if you know it's corrosive, how does he know it's corrosive?
Because it's just like oil, and he can.
Oil's
smell
not corrosive,
but he can smell it.
Okay, I'll give you that. Go ahead.
So, so after he gets that bottle, all of a sudden, he feels somebody behind him, and guess what?
Whoa!
And then
that's where I control.
Yeah,
that's where I control. Okay, so he turns around, right, and he sees that it is the king, or not the king, the Captain Predator.
Mm-hmm.
And the Captain Predator has been watching him the entire time in the tree. Wolverine doesn't know exactly how their hunting skills are or their tracking skills, but he knows that damn sure this fucking Captain Predator is really good at it.
He's good.
Yeah. So then he Spartan kicks Wolverine off the tree. Okay. And grabs Kitty by the throat. Okay. Then throws Kitty off.
Mm-hmm.
Now he hasn't. You got that corrosive bottle, but where do you think you got? What do you think comes from that corrosive bottle? Where do you think it comes from? Right?
Okay.
He does his pointing at everybody. You know what I'm saying? Telling them, open. And up goes a pool gate. That said pool gate contains something we both know as an alien.
All right.
The alien's crawling out. It's doing its little, type shit. And out behind it comes a bunch of face huggers.
Okay.
What do Wolverine and Kitty do?
Again, they're on the piles of bodies that are on the floor already and everything. Wolverine goes at it and he's like, I got this, Kitty. Sing. He's like, I got this, you know? So then they go at it, and as they're going at it, right. So as they were being led there, Kitty saw something that poked her interest. She's not
piqued her interest.
That piqued her interest, and she's not like the craziest, smartest person, but she's smart enough to know what the fuck is going on, you know? So what she does, she goes to next to that wall where she saw that thing. She sits next to the wall, acts like she's watching the whole fight. As the battle's going on, she disappears into the wall. And then comes back out instantly. We don't know what happened.
Turn this into like something that happens way too long at this point. We gotta end it at some point.
Yeah, okay. So, anyways, she grabs that bottle again, right? Because again, they have all these generators around the place, right? What she does after that is that she phases through. Everybody's wondering where they're at. But guess what? The person that they need to stop is Wolverine. Wolverine is still dealing with all the face huggers and all that. She goes inside. She gets caught. She goes inside of the whole tank of, the blue tank of whatever that they have, the whole energy thing. And they don't know that she can survive that. But guess what? She goes down and it looks like she died. And they're like, what the fuck? What happened? Well, she's dead. It doesn't matter. We got to run away because everything's happening. Right? So the whole thing is right? And it goes
no,
boom, right? And it blows up, right? So as everything blows up, Wolverine is still dealing with everything. But guess what? Now he has to get out of here. So he goes and he fights through everything.
X-Men to me!
Ship, right? He finally finds one of their ships. But guess who's standing in the way?
The king. The captain.
The captain.
The captain then turns his translator on. You dropped something down here, by the way. Turns his translator on and proceeds to tell him that there's no leaving, there's no getting away. The only thing is death for all, including me. And he starts tapping his wrist. And on his wrist is a device that can blow up his planet, but not only his planet. He proceeds to tell Wolverine that he's had multiple different predators sent to Earth, and they stationed bombs all across Earth. And
already? Damn.
Yeah.
Come on. I feel like realistically that shit ain't happening.
That is for sure happening.
Realistically, I don't think
that's for sure happening. The whole
only
plot of the fucking story is that they're attacking Earth, and that's what they're doing now.
The reason why I say that is because, there's Nick.
Who's telling the fucking story here?
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna let you.
He starts tapping his wrist as he's letting Wolverine know this, and I'm gonna be honest, Nick Fury ain't doing shit.
No, I was gonna list because they still got the Nova Corps, they still got this.
Yeah, but
there's people
they ain't knowing that they're there. They don't know that they're on Earth right now. That all they know is that they're calculating to destroy Earth. They don't know when. Oh. Yes, that's what I said in the beginning. No, God damn it!
I just feel like they have a whole bunch of space people,
I don't think that they're gonna be able to know how to track alien technology.
I think they'll be able to see them or to know that they're even around.
Their ships are cloaked. Have you not seen the fucking Predator movies?
There's a lot of ships that's been cloaked before, and I think Earth or what's called
Earth defenses aren't gonna fucking know how to deal with a Predator ship.
If we're talking about
they haven't dealt with a Predator ship before.
I think the Marvel universe has. That's all I'm saying.
The Marvel universe has dealt with the fucking what is it? The what's the names of the aliens from fucking Avengers, Marvel's Avengers? They've dealt with those. They haven't dealt with. They haven't dealt with fucking predators. Out of my face. This is my story.
Yeah. Which is why I'm saying
Anyways, beep, boom. It's getting ready to blow up. Okay. The only option that Wolverine has is to fight the captain. All right, I'm going to wrap the story up here because we need to get it going. Wolverine and the Predator are going at it. They're going back and forth. Wolverine loses his hand, therefore known as the one Wolverine from Deadpool and Wolverine that loses his hand. I'm playing. They go back and forth. Wolverine's getting scarred up, beat up. That battle lasts for about hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Finally, Wolverine and the Predator drop to the ground and are like, I settle my differences. You're worthy. The Predator tells him you're worthy. We will be coming back to Earth to determine your fate, but right now you're safe. Which is what the Predator would do.
I don't know nothing about that. That's all you, storyteller.
That's what the Predator would do. So Wolverine has earned the respect, and then the Predator then cuts off one of his fingers to give Wolverine as a trophy for Wolverine's hard-fought battle. Wolverine wears it at his necklace, never takes it off. Done. End of story. Anyways, moral of the
story, I think we should be some comic book
writers,
okay? Because that show's fire, no lie.
Okay.
I think y'all gotta admit that.
Real quick, though. The moral of it was supposed to be, how long do you think Wolverine can last for? What do you think Wolverine is achieving the mission?
Okay. I don't think necessarily they would achieve the mission. Like the people I chose, I don't think they would achieve.
I think Wolverine can.
I think
definitely.
It would be stopped. Does that make sense? Like I don't think he would be killed.
I think he would stop the bomb from blowing up.
Yes, I do think that too.
I think Wolverine's hunting skills is good enough to match up with the Predator's hunting skills, and they're 1-1 in my
Pride
sense.
is a good crutch for like a good clutch up for Wolverine.
But I see clutching up, but I also see her dying.
I don't see her dying, but I see Wolverine always getting caught. That's why
I don't see Wolverine getting caught. Because Wolverine, that motherfucker is stealthy.
He's good, but they're better. Like for example, that is why I feel like he needs to be paired up.
I'm gonna read because there is a comic with Wolverine and the Predators. I'm gonna read it. I want to see what they interpret.
Don't know. I know there's
a Spider-Man one.
Yeah,
but there is a Wolverine one as well.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, there's a Wolverine one as well. And I'm gonna read it. I want to see what it's like. But
yeah, that was good. That was good. I like that.
That's a little segment we'll continue doing.
I wish it was longer. Not gonna lie.
But it was cool. No, we can't spend a whole segment on that.
That's what I said. We should really make our own story. Like that shit was good.
I don't draw, so.
Okay. Oh, none of us do. But
I'll write a book.
Yeah. That's all we got.
We can get somebody to draw it for us, and we can write the plot and the story.
One thing, so just to change the subject, that was fun. Let us know what y'all think about that. I'm like, yes, it was long, but like,
yeah, well, it was like 30 minutes.
Like I said, this is like literally a whatever episode, so we're doing whatever we want. Honestly,
there ain't nothing planned until Spider-Man: Brand New Day comes out.
Pretty much. So I have this right.
Mm-hmm.
So did you know that 24 Jump Street is already written, baby?
What the fuck is how do you skip numbers?
24 Jump Street.
You came out with 21 Jump Street, then 22 Jump Street, and then you're skipping. Where's 23?
Isn't that crazy?
There's no 23 Jump Street? We're going straight to 24?
So it's officially announced, right?
Okay. Is the same actors gonna be in it at least? Is Channing Tatum and fucking Jonah Hill gonna be?
That's a good question.
Because if it's not them, I'm not watching it, and it's fucking dog shit.
It just has been announced that it is happening. So whether if you're excited or not,
I'm not.
No, 24 Jump Street is coming.
I think I don't want it to turn into one of those things that's forced. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be forced.
But I love it. I love the series. Like I love the series of movies. That's just good. It's just weird because, like, at the end of 22 Jump Street, they literally, like, put all these little, like, 23, 24, 25, 26,
We need... X-Men 97 Season 2 has come out. It's got 100% on the Rotten Tomato meter, and we need to watch it. I need to go back and watch the first season again.
Yeah, 100%? That's so good, dude. 100%? Are we dead ass?
I'm wanting to see it. I'm wanting to watch it.
All my nerds are gonna see that. Hey, Hey, dab me up, my nerds. Yeah, because let me tell you, that's gonna be honestly hella good.
For all you Obsession fans out there,
Woo!
Michael Johnston lands role in X-Men 97 Season 2. Michael Johnston is...
Interesting.
What is his name? What was his name, the main character?
I forgot his name.
Barry?
Yeah.
Bear.
Bear. I was like, I don't know why. But,
yeah. Bear is going to be in it. Or is in it.
Who's he playing?
I don't know who he's playing. It doesn't say, but he's in it.
We'll probably I'll notice.
Hold on, I'll look it up right now. You can keep talking.
Oh, Curry Baker, the director and writer for Obsession, has said that his next film is called Anything But Ghosts, that includes a reference from the aftermath of Obsession. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know if people have heard. I'm pretty sure people have by now, of course, but who knows? He is making way more. He's making his own universe of Obsession. So, meaning while that is going on, or maybe after or before that movie, he's going to be making other movies that go with it in that same universe, which is going to be awesome. I feel
he's playing Nathan Summers.
Oh, really? Wait, isn't that just?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not him. Interesting.
I don't know if that's his name.
Okay.
I don't know enough about. Hold on.
It's either I always forget the Summers. It's their what's it called? Not brother. Oh wait, maybe it is. Is it Havoc? No. Because Havoc's name is Alex. My bad.
He's a time traveling mutant.
Oh, is it Cable then? Does he play Cable?
Yeah.
What?
He's playing Cable.
Okay, I thought I was tripping. Why? What? That's so weird. Okay.
I think
Has he always been, or is just
no?
like
I think he's playing a younger version.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool because I would like to get a little backstory on him and everything.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, give you guys a little insight. I don't know if we've talked about it, but we are going to be going to SAC Anime.
Yeah, we spoke about it, but
briefly, I think. These are gonna be some of the people that are gonna be going to SAC Anime.
Just so you guys can see, if you can see. Also remember, you guys, you can watch this on YouTube. All right.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to see what's going on, what we're looking at and everything, please watch on YouTube.
I might charge up my GoPro, and we'll do some video segments on the GoPros and post it on YouTube. When we go to SAC Anime, we're going to be doing a lot of our... I'm a little nervous on doing it because I'm not too into the media realm of things. This is the closest thing I've done media realm wise.
Mm-hmm.
But we will be doing a lot of questions for some of the people that will be at SAC Anime and posting it on our podcast, because that is going to be the best way that we can get our name out.
Yeah.
If there are some of you that are listening to the pod that are going to be at SAC Anime, walk up to us. We'll put you in the video if you want to be.
If you want to be in the video.
Yeah. And we'll get you going on some questions. We need to be spitballing questions back and forth to each other as well on what we're going to be asking them.
Yeah.
Invincible runs the gauntlet. Or
yeah, exactly.
Batman runs the gauntlet. Or what is the best animated show of all time?
Yeah.
And
I
stack it up against this.
Look, what I want to do, I feel like it'll be better for us to start off with. That's why. I think what we should start with is, what is your favorite anime, or what's your favorite movie, or what's your favorite show, and then ask them why, and then they'll tell us why, this, that, whatever, and then we could rate the show or movie or whatever how we feel about it, if we've seen it or not. How does that sound?
Yeah. We gotta do. I almost, in a sense, what's that guy's name that was at SAC Anime when we went the last time?
I don't know.
Impound.
Oh, was he there?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Impound.
I never get to see him.
Oh, sorry. It was when me and Gage went.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I'd never get to see him.
I want to ask questions along. You can ask those questions. I'll ask the questions as far as like, what shows are better than this show.
Yeah, I'm just bad with names a lot. So like, if somebody was to name somebody I don't know, shit.
Yeah,
like, you got me.
Mm-hmm.
You got me. You know, that's a free point.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that we have planned. We really, really, really would appreciate it if this would get circulated out into the atmosphere. You guys should help us out with that. We've been getting a lot of help, but we want to grow. Throw us suggestions. There, like we say all the time, there's comment sections for this type of stuff. You know what I mean? If there's something in specific you want to hear, put it in the comment section.
Also, just so you guys know, we're going to talk about one more thing after this, but just so you guys do know, SAC Anime is September 4th through 6th, right? It's going to be the weekend, right? But I need you guys to know something. You should get your tickets right now. If you don't get your tickets right now, they will go higher. The prices will go up, okay? So don't wait last second or anything. If you're going to go, make your decision right now, you know? Because let me tell you, I'm about to get it like literally ASAP. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, we're gonna get it on Misha's next paycheck, I think, because my paycheck was used to pay fucking bills.
So, one more thing, the last thing I wanted to talk about, right? Just so we could end it off, I think it would be a good point. As we know, as some people know, of course, I think a lot of people do. Yeah, some people know. Cal Kestis is getting another
video
Star
game.
Wars game,
Let's
right?
go.
So we're getting Jedi whatever 4 or 3. Sorry, Jedi 3, right?
Jedi Fallen Order 3, I think is what it's gonna be.
Right. So since we're getting a third one, guess what? He is supposed to have another time jump. He will be. I think it's.
He's gonna be in the movie.
He's supposed to be in his like mid. What's called? I think like probably like early 30s, something like that.
And he's supposed to appear in a movie too.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we see him more wiser, older. You get the point, but he should. I think he's still gonna
be. Now. I think he's still gonna be struggling with the dark side.
Is it weird that I think he's kind of gonna become like a Star Killer? Not like in a sense of like, you know, being trained by, you know, a Sith and this, that, whatever.
Like but he's gonna join the dark side?
No. Just in a sense of like how we get
how Star powerful he is.
Yeah, like
I don't think so. I think there's a reason why this game is getting one more, and I think he's gonna die.
You think so?
I think he's gonna die.
All the greats die somehow.
Only because you hear nothing about him.
I think this would be a great opportunity. I mean, like, yes, you can make the game, of course, which is fine too, because pretty sure a lot of people will, you know, actually play it and everything. But like, it would be a great opportunity to make it a comic too. People will probably buy it.
Yeah, I mean, they did it with Darth Maul Shadow Lord.
Yeah. On
the Marvel Unlimited app.
So either or, but
sponsor us,
please. We will watch it. We will again, and you know,
I will read the comic.
Yeah.
If it's boo boo, I'll still rate it good.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter pod today because there's nothing really to talk about. I mean, we went through almost everything. We'll have more. We got rejuvenated with the state of play. There's tons of things coming out.
Yeah. Guess what? So, which is funny because I thought this was funny when you said it, but then I did it and I was like, oh, I didn't even mean to, but now that I have, whatever. But I am going to try to do more voiceovers and stuff.
Oh.
Like, I'm going to try to do my own voice acting.
Huh?
And I'm gonna just like, you know, I just want to do some. This is one of the things that I always wanted to do, of course. And then like now
your ass is going to be taking a lot of trips to LA.
Probably not doing all of that, but like just like, you know, I'm gonna just do it online, and then like if people like it, they'll let me know. If it's ass, they'll let me know. Whatever, you know. But like I just want to, like, this is something I always wanted to do, and I think it would always just
I'll be in the comment section. This guy's ass. He doesn't even sound like the character.
Right. No, yeah.
I don't know what he's doing. He should retire before the business even takes off.
I want to do more like voice acting type things. That's why. And I think it's cool. So I think your best I saved to actually do that. So hopefully recently I mean, hopefully soon you guys will see that. Either this week, upcoming week, or next week, or whatever. But stay tuned for that. Stay tuned.
I will be probably. I know I've been saying I'm gonna start the whole like. I don't know if I could call it streaming, but recording games that I play. I'm probably gonna save it for when Wolverine comes out.
Okay.
When Wolverine comes out, I'll start recording gameplay of me playing that and posting it. I just don't know of anything that's going to be interesting enough for me to post, right? And I think a good linear story game like Wolverine is going to be a good thing for me to post. So I'll get that going. Let us know what you want us to do. Like, there's stuff that we could do as long as you just tell us. Like,
I've been posting. I should have posted on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. But I've been trying to post things to see what people prefer more, the old us or now us, you know. But
I like the now us.
Yeah,
I
like
now
either
us,
or, to be honest.
The now us is a little bit more established.
Like,
with
what do you guys
want
to see? You know, do you like this more, or do you like that more? Us just ranting about things, or do you like us doing back and forth on certain subjects?
I know that some of you really like the Liwu Fufu and the tier.
Yeah,
the tier maker.
Yeah.
So you gotta give us stuff, right? Because we've already talked about a lot of stuff with Liwu Fufu and tier maker, right? We've already done pretty much everything that we could along those realms.
Pretty much.
Of tier maker and Liwu Fufu. If you want to know what our favorite characters are, or what our favorite battles or something, like, you gotta give us something to go off of. That's why the comment section is so important. Give us your input.
You know, we did an MJ one.
MJ?
Now I'm trying to think about which song won.
I don't fucking remember. We'll have to go back and watch it. We're fucking almost 50 episodes in on this bitch. I don't know.
I think I think we might be at 50.
No, I think this is 49.
Let's see. Yeah, because we don't know.
I feel like this is 49.
Like, at some point we're keeping track, and then at some point we literally.
Oh, no. We're on 47.
47?
This is going to be 47.
Is it? I thought this was 40. I thought the one we just did was 47. Damn.
This was 46. Yeah, we did the state of play.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
47. So, I'm going to keep saying it until I'm blue in the face. Those of you that are listening, please participate in helping us. Get your boy's name out there. We could have so much more to talk about. We could have so much more to do if y'all put us on a platform a bit more, right? Like, we're like this right now.
Teeter-tottering.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Like this right now. We need to be like this.
We need to be like this.
No, we need to be like this, right? We need to be centered at a still on a platform. And I would like to make money off of this. I'd like to do this as a career for a while. So help us out by helping you out to give you content you want.
Plus, it's just something we love. So
yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It really is.
I do want to do this as a job. Like this, how awesome would it be to be able to tell people like what we do?
Right? Imagine if y'all guys just love to hear us talk about stuff like this. We can be putting out videos every freaking day, probably.
Maybe not even every day. We could do it every 2 days.
Twice.
Because we don't want to get burnt out on doing it. Of course. You know what I mean? So
probably like twice a week. Maybe even give y'all extra videos if you really want us to talk about something specific. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can do watch parties. We can do game parties. We will jump in a game with y'all if you guys want us to jump in a game with you and play, like, you know what I mean? That'll be $100, but, you know, it's...
Which reminds me, you know, you have your, we have the Escape podcast, right?
Uh-huh.
We love those guys, right? There's another that I love so much too that I just thought about now, and I was just like, I don't know why I never don't I don't talk about them, but the Entertainment podcast, District podcast,
yeah,
I love them so much. Entertainment District podcast, bro, please, if you guys see this, look, put us on, dog, because let me tell you.
My dream would be to get on Alex and Andrew's podcast and talk to them.
I'll
be on with them.
I will be on any. I don't
will
care.
Too.
You feel me?
But I'm sure they're connected with Alex and Andrew. But I would love to be on anybody's podcast.
Yeah, I just like to I do like to support the stuff that I like also.
Yeah.
So when I see other people do things,
Yeah.
even if it's in a different way or whatever, as long as I'm enjoying it, I
Yeah,
love it.
because like you're the anime junkie.
Yeah.
I'm the comic junkie.
You should watch them. They do stuff on everything.
Yeah.
Everything. And I love it. I love it because that's the type of guy I am. I want everything. And I love that they give especially like if you have feedback, they'll get to it, be like, oh, this, that, whatever. Okay, bet, boom. And I love it. I love it. It.
If either of those podcasts are hearing this, Alex and Andrew, you guys live out in LA. We'll drive 6 hours and I'll do a podcast with y'all.
I'm down. It's just like, come on, dog. Y'all got nothing.
Help get our name out there, please. Even in that regard, if we were to get on a podcast with them, our name would get out there.
Or anyone. Yeah. As long as you do the same stuff we
do,
you feel me? We on that. We could be like this.
Yeah.
We could be
or
like
respond in the DM section so we can get your opinions on what we can do to better our pod.
Yeah.
But
or that too, please.
But we're at an hour.
Yes.
Without further ado, thank you for joining us on another special podcast. And we have now concluded our order of executing 66, whatever it is. Bullshit. Go.